welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining to listen in for another meditation video. Welcome to any new subscribers, and as always, please feel free to leave me any comments in the comments box below. It would be great to hear from you all. So today for the daily meditation, I thought it'd be great to get us grounded in Virgo season. So as we know, it's the Virgo time frame, and it's a grounded, practical earth energy. Anyone that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you are definitely more of the grounded, practical of the zodiac, and this energy can be really nurturing and strong. It's very methodical, detailed, getting into the weeds and the grounds, making schedules and plans and completing tasks. I don't know any Virgo person that is not extremely hardworking. I'm a Virgo rising sign, and it's an interesting mix with Sagittarius, but I definitely have that part of me, the work ethic and sort of the stamina, and I know many Virgos in my life that are the same. Really inspired by the work that they do, and so take time today as we get into this meditation to sort of clue into your habitual side that's very grounded and the actual physical work that you do in your life. It might be gardening, it might be the work that you're doing on yourself and your rituals and the daily practices and self-care. Maybe it's hard labor and doing more work on your car or fixing something. It's definitely an intellectual energy as well, and approaching things from a very data-driven, analytical standpoint. So I like to think of Virgo energy as sort of moving through the world with a more fine-tooth comb and listening into your intuition and balancing it out with more of the sort of the facts that you have with the information that you currently can see in your daily life. So with that being said, let's get moving into a nice grounded Virgo meditation today. As always, feel free to find yourself a comfortable seat. If you'd like, you're welcome to lay down. Just an environment within your space or your home, maybe you're outside, to go within, to take a breath, and to just breathe. So I'll give you a moment to get settled in. And when you're ready, feel free to close your eyes. And let's just take some pride and joy today in doing the work and being dedicated to your meditation practice, being in tune with your breath, sort of cleaning up the internal landscape that we all have, and getting ourselves organized to just relax. So as you sit, maybe you'll feel your sit bones rooting into the earth. You're welcome to place your hands on your thighs, maybe on the floor if you're laying down. Palms up, facing towards the sky if you'd prefer to receive a little bit more energy today, or palms facing down to sort of just be a little more quiet in your energy. Maybe you have enough already vibrating through the sensations within. And as we get started, let's take a nice round of breath. A couple rounds of breath here. Nice, deep, long inhalations, starting up through the root chakra, inhaling up through the stomach, the ribs, the chest, the shoulders, the clavicle, all the way up to the crown of your head, pausing at the top and maybe sipping in a little bit more air, and opening your mouth and exhaling, and just releasing, shaking it out, getting any stagnant energy. Again, inhale. Pause for a moment up at the top. And now exhale anything that no longer serves, any stress, anything you're worried about. Again, inhale, thinking of bringing in joy and peace and grounding energy, feeling the sense of comfort. And then open your mouth and exhale. And as we sit here today, let's think of a nice intention to state for our practice, something that allows you to feel grounded. Maybe it's a simple affirmation that you repeat to yourself. Maybe it's a goal that you think would help you to feel more comfort, more ease, more stability. Whatever your personal intention is, release it into the universe and be thankful for being here and aware of how you're feeling today. As we continue with the breath, just keep breathing in and breathing out on your own. And notice that thoughts will come into your mind, and that's great. Accept them, acknowledge them, and then let them be on their way. Part of meditation is cleansing our mind and allowing ourselves to come to terms with what's flowing through it, and being really grounded in our self-talk, positive, thinking really great, wonderful things about ourselves and others, not passing judgment, but coming from a place of compassion and love, and really rooting in our own stability and in our own Virgo-like comfort of finding that grounded energy within ourselves. And so as you continue today, thinking of your intention, some of the other qualities around these grounded earth signs, acts of service are a really big part of this type of energy. So maybe you'll find yourself wanting to do a little more for others this week, or maybe for yourself, even for a stranger. Little gestures that make you feel useful, helpful, resourceful. And of course, loving, because we want to give our heart and a lot of our energy and attention to those who deserve it, who we love, and who we have a reciprocity with in our relationship, be it friends, family, coworker, significant other. And be observant and really practical in your thinking. There is an element of this grounded earth-like energy that is much more rooted in the head versus the heart. So as you're going about your days, you may notice a little less emotion that you're feeling. Maybe there's an insensitivity or just not as much of that watery energy that you normally may feel. And that's okay. It's nice to be in charge of our emotions, and obviously these practices of meditation are so beneficial to help root us. And that Virgo energy is exactly what we need to do it. That really practical, meaningful, resourceful energy where we can be the observer of our own mind. And you can take a step outside of your own body and life and look with a really objective viewpoint and do some self-study. In Sanskrit, it's called svadhyaya. Studying of the self to see what your triggers are. What are the things that make you feel unstable or unreliable or more emotional and less grounded? And once you identify those, you can work to attune your practices and your self-care and your daily rituals to help you employ the right tools in your box to combat any of the emotions that may feel overwhelming and allow you to feel comfortable in your own skin. And now as you continue with your breathing in and breathing out, come back to that intention, that earth-like feeling that allows you to feel stability, reliability, comfort, that really practical energy. We're so fortunate for those in our lives that just help us. And through these acts of service and being of service to others, we open up our own heart and our vibration into the universe to echo that back to us. So the more you put into your relationships, the more stability and love and emotional availability, the more that you will receive. And now for this next minute, you won't hear my voice. We'll have a silent minute for you to focus on the earth-like qualities and grounded nature that you'll be seeking this week, and how you can make little steps in your daily rituals to allow for a more grounded, stable feeling. Coming back into the room that you're in, to your breath, to your peaceful practice today. Be proud that you carved out this time to go within for a little grounding Virgo energy today. And keep in your mind the small gestures and acts of service that you can help others with in the days to come. Let's have a couple last rounds of breath cycles. Inhale. All the way up to the crown of the head, pausing, exhaling. exhale. And now let's bring our palms together in Anjali Mudra, bowing our chin to chest. May you be filled with peace and stability and that grounding energy in the days to come. Be well and be peace. Namaste. Thank you for joining today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Please stay tuned and feel free to hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss any of my upcoming meditations. And I'm hoping to infuse some new beach meditations soon, so stay tuned for that. Have a great one. Bye.